Hi guys, so I just wanted you guys to meet my bunny. His name is Diesel. I've had him for about 4 months. He's playing right now. I kind of want to just come on here and talk about this cage that I got him. I call this more like his playpen where he plays it. I don't even have the thing all the way out because he's only going to be out for a little bit today because I have things to do. So I could not have him out as many hours. I try to let him out at least 6 hours, anywhere from 4 to 6 hours. But today is not that kind of day. I have things to do, so it's like, let me just let him out for as long as I can. So it's not let all the way out, so that way I can just close it right back in when I put him back in his regular cage. So his name is Diesel. I don't know how old he is. He is a silver rabbit, and I only know that because excuse me, I looked him up based on the way he looks and stuff, those sort of things. I got him from an old neighbor. They had to move very quickly from out of their apartment, so they asked if anyone wanted a rabbit, and I was like, well, yeah, I guess. So it's like last minute. Most people would have been like, no, I don't want it, but something just was on my heart to just get him. Don't know what it was. I always wanted a rabbit, but was I ready to take on that rabbit? Probably not, but something was on my heart to take him, and I'm so glad I did. So my neighbors were from the Ukraine, and they didn't really speak much, if any, English. It's very little English that they spoke, and so I wasn't able to find out much about him. Once I got him, it's in my apartment the first night I got him. And I let him out so that I could clean his cage, because when I got him, his cage was filthy, in my opinion. So I wanted to clean his cage out. So I didn't know that he was just gonna just run and hide. I had no idea. Once again, I never had a rabbit before. He ran and hid. It took me about 2 hours to get him back into the cage, needless to say. When I got him into the cage, he was so aggressive and scared. He wouldn't let me touch him at all. The only person that he would let touch him is my little sister, but it took us weeks to even get to that point. And after a while, he would let me pet him and stuff like that. But it took lots of research and lots of me just talking to him. You know, they say, oh, animals don't understand you. They do. In some cases, they do understand you, because that is what got him to feel comfortable. I just talked to him and just smiled at him and just told him that he was cute and stuff like that. And he was just like, okay, I like her now. So, so it worked. And he started to let me touch him and stuff like that. So at this point, I'm like, okay, he has to come out of this cage. I know he's gonna run and go crazy. My apartment is not bunny proof because I got him at the last minute. It wasn't like I had time to prepare. Literally, when they asked me that I want him, I was on my way out of town for the weekend. So I was like, yeah, I want him, but I can't take him right now. So I had to leave him with another neighbor. So my other neighbors informed me that Diesel had actually been abused by his former's owner. His children that were abusing him, and that is why he was so aggressive and so frightened. So I really was just like, oh my God, I felt so bad. So I was like, well, we're gonna work with him and we're gonna get him comfortable. And right now he's like over there chilling and just relaxing. So I got him to relax more, and now I'm able to pick him up for, like, I don't really like picking him up that much because rabbits do not like to be picked up. I only pick him up if I need to, and mainly I usually pick him up if I'm taking him out of his cage and I'm allowing him to come and just play and hang out. I have to obviously pick him up from my room and just simply just bring him out here and let him play. This is the cardboard from the cage that I purchased, and I got this, and he's just chewing on it, and I rather him just chew on it because he likes to do that, and rabbits can chew on cardboard and paper and stuff like that. I got this cage from Amazon. So if anybody's interested in this cage, like if you have small animals, when I say this cage is like everything, and it folds. I don't know if you guys can see this. It actually folds. So when you take it apart, you just fold it, and there's the gate over there. I just folded and I put it up under my couch. You can put it behind a door, anywhere. It's very light. It's not heavy, and it's not easy to. It's not hard to use. And you can also put it outdoors. Like I said, I live in an apartment, so obviously I cannot put it outside. But yeah, it's super cool. So yeah, if anybody's interested, and when I said this cage is really, it's huge actually. And like I said, I don't even have it all the way out, but if I did, it would take up more than this area allows. And my front room is pretty big, but I have a couch, and this is some craft stuff, but I have a couch and a TV and everything. So yeah. So it's the front room is pretty big, but it would take up a lot of space. So yeah, so I was like, okay, I'll just put my hair and play. But if anybody's interested in this this cage, I can definitely link you. Just let me know if you're interested. And when I said this cage is this dope, like I give it a 10 out of 10, literally. And I think it's like 64 by 24. So it's big. It's pretty big. You could fit several small animals, and he's just a rabbit, and he plays around in here.